How we doing? So I'm trying something new today. Trying to do like a vlog, as you call it. Usually blog, so it's a little bit out of my range here. Um, I'm pretty much just going to sum up, ideally in about 5 minutes, the post that I just did over at williamstrainingsystem.com, which was titled 3 Things You Need to Do to Start Losing Weight. So it's that time of year. We're in February now, and everyone's goal is to kind of lose weight, get ready for that beach season, get that hot bod for the beach. And you've probably been trying hard, either doing elliptical stuff or just walking or running, and just nothing's really changing, and you're getting frustrated. Maybe in the beginning you lost a couple pounds, but now you've just been stagnant for 2 or 3 weeks now. And you're just thinking, man, what's the problem? Is it that I don't have some kind of special protein, or I'm not doing this workout, or they're taking a supplement that I'm not taking? And you know what? That could be the case, but it's probably not. It's probably not the case. What somebody else is doing differently is they either have someone helping them, or they're just kind of being consistent with a program that's working for them. And if a program's not working for you, then I just kind of have 3 things you need to look at that will kind of help you with that weight loss or fat loss that you're looking for. So my rule 1 is nutrition, and guess what? More nutrition. If you're eating like crap and you're eating too much, then guess what? You're going to have a body that looks like crap. I know that's harsh, but that's the truth. If you're eating out every day of the week in fast food, or just eating stuff that comes from a box that's highly processed, then you're not doing your body any good. And I'm going to be straight blunt with you. If you're not a young kid, you're not going to be able to ever outrun your diet. You got to come to terms with that. So my biggest 3 rules, and so my biggest thing from this is something I stole from Josh Hillis's book, Fat Loss Happens on Monday. And it's really 2 things. If your goal is to lose weight, and you're pretty happy with your body composition, meaning I feel pretty toned, but I'm a little bit heavy, then what I want you to do is focus on your portion control. The biggest thing I'll do with that is think a palm of meat at each meal, and then a fist of vegetables, only a thumb of fat, meaning like oils or even salad dressings, so at each meal. So focus on that. If you're not happy with your body fat percentage, then focus on the quality of food. So look at, am I eating meats and stuff that comes from the earth? Does it come from a box? If it's coming from a box, most likely it's a lower quality food. So try to get things that are like meats, vegetables, whole grains and stuff like that. And that'll help you. For the most part, most people need a little bit of both. They need to get better quality foods into their diet, and they also need to decrease their serving sizes a little bit. And the easiest way to do that is just kind of track your results. Each week, weigh yourself. If weight loss is a big thing, I wouldn't do any more than that. Do not get obsessed with it. But over time, if you're doing the right things, it will start decreasing over time. And then you just need to make tweaks to that. Moving on to my second big rule is be inefficient at moving. That sounds really weird because inefficiency is usually not a good thing. But when it comes to moving and losing weight, that's what we want to be. We want to be ineffective. We want to make our bodies tired. We want to burn more energy. So some ideas of that are, my big 2 things are, 1, pick exercises that are going to be inefficient. Those are going to be full body exercises. Think squats, your deadlifts, pull-ups, forward lunges, and dumbbell thrusters. It's all very inefficient. You're using the entire body and moving in a way that it's not used to being effective at moving. Once you're good at that, add weight. Adding weight to a movement is also inefficient. And then when you need to, just make it a little bit more complex of a movement. So that's rule kind of number 1 underneath inefficient movement. So start with picking exercises that are good bang for your buck. So that's staying like core exercises aren't that inefficient. Bicep curls and single joint exercises like tricep extensions or leg curls are not that inefficient. You're only really working one muscle group and not moving the body fully. The next thing we want to do is pick inefficient sets and rep schemes. You might want to refer over to my blog for this, but what I do is every If someone's coming consistently, so you're coming 3 times a week consistently, I'm going to mix up your sets and rep schemes ideally every 2 to 3 weeks. Now, if you're only coming twice a week and you're kind of inconsistent, I'm going to mix this up once a month. So the more consistently you're coming, the more you want to mix up the sets and rep schemes. I'll start with something like a three sets of 12, and then I'll move to like a 4 set of 8, a 3 set of 15, 4 sets of 6, and then like a 2 set of 20. So if you kind of break that down, you get kind of more hypertrophy, some strength hypertrophy, some hypertrophy endurance, strength, and then pure endurance. And a lot of you are thinking, hey, well, I can't get stronger doing that, or I can't get muscle size with doing that, or really build endurance by doing that. Well, you're right, you can't. And that's the point. I don't want you to become efficient at any one thing. I want you to be inefficient. I want the body to be challenged. Like for me, I'm used to working in ranges of 1 to 6. I love doing like 5 sets of 6 or something like that because I'm good at it. It's not that tiring for me. But you ask me to do a set of 15, that's like a mental and a physical like hardship for me. So it's good if I'm looking to lose weight to get up in there because that's inefficient for me. That's going to get my heart rate going. That's going to get me elevated. And so by mixing it up every bi-weekly or every month, that will help with that goal. Rule 3, pretty simple. Consistency. Do rules 1 and 2. Refer back to those. And you will get success. The biggest thing is people are inconsistent. They try it for a week, they're not happy with it, and they give up. Okay, you need to stay consistent with a routine. You need to measure it, whether it be scale or inches. Make sure you're getting results. But stick to it and make very small changes each time to make tweaks. And then find what works for you. If you're losing weight, stick with it until you kind of plateau, and then let's make some more tweaks. For the most part, it's not adding more intensity to your workout. It's actually just changing a little bit in your diet and keeping the workouts to a moderate to sometimes high intensity. Now, if you click the link below, I will send you a link to the program that I give in that post. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and have a great day.